Hello, Sweet Tooth here. Gonna play more.
Cherries.
Cherries.
I have cherries. I'm happy.
Cherries are good. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center. Why is that down? I was quieted. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, hello.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I didn't want to talk to her.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die.
Feelings mutual.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Ouch. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring that security officer.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, anyways, examine.
Why are you examining the rooms?
It's new. Smile for the camera. Guard monitors the visitor room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Huh. Alright. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scrum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Well, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. That man! About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Oh my god. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Like my attorney badge. Take a look at it.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts.
Jeez.
It's a good loss, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks. I noticed. Alright. Let's see. This thing. No? I guess not. Guess I don't have anything, huh? Oh, I guess I got nothing. Yeah, let's go to the hotel. She can't stop me from looking in her drawers now. September 7, Gatewater
I'm not really
Hotel.
excited about looking into girls' drawers. Let it be noted.
No. Anyways, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Oh my god, not you. Quite the performance day, if I dare say so myself.
You just hate all of the suspects, like the witnesses.
Oh, they're so weird.
Yeah, that's kind of the charm of the series. Is the idea that every single person is gonna be weird.
Charming, I guess. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell at the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I'm gonna look at the drawer. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. Yeah. Nice weather again today. You can see the Fay & Co. law offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. What? Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill.
AK looking into the law office.
Oh my god. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By that look in his eyes, I say it was more than serious. Oh my god. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on a table. Why doesn't he clean these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Oh, this guy's weird. This guy got really weird. A vase. As expected, I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. And the bed, huh? Simple bed. Been recently made, nothing eye-catching there. Alright. Can you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her.
Now I'm just thinking this is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to him, and he's just basking in it for a moment.
Yeah, this is like his 15 minutes of fame. So he's like, this is really cool.
Yeah, he's probably like, this is the coolest thing. So, okay, I can indulge him a little.
Yeah. But not put a telescope to look at the law offices. That's way too far. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I am quite sure I could identify him. Photo? Interesting. Well, let's go over here. September 7, Fay & Co. offices. Looks like forensics is taking a day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around. Sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. Mia's desk. Old movie poster.
Guess what? You can go harass that other lawyer again.
Oh, that is true. That is true. That is true. We're heading over there. We're heading over there. September 7, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. I want it. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. You only can take one? Oh. Why don't you just take both?
Or otherwise they'll know Phoenix stole one of the photos.
Wait, where did the painting go?
No idea, he really liked that thing, huh?
Something fishy. Let me just look around at the other stuff. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... Fisherman? Wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Wait, didn't I take the... Yeah, I got his photo. Why is his photo still on the desk? Alright, back to the hotel. Hey, check this out. What? I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Oh, did I present him with something else? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? David? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, sure. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit. Affidavit. Sir? From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Nice. Wait, does he have anything else to say? Okay. You! Oh.
Can't you just take a hint and stay gone?
No. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Really?
He doesn't.
Oh.
Take that.
Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you putting your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of International Gathering Conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white, blue.
It's America.
Oh my god. Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. What? Why'd you do that? Let's go back and get the other picture. Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing the throat. The photo's gone. Damn it. Aha! You again! Well, hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You are quite the thing, my boy. My boy? Excuse me.
My boy.
The trial! The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through me, maybe? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. It's gone. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Hey, right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. My boy? They seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know what, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see? Yes, that's right. Sold it? Not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't. Mumble. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back. What's that? I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge. But I have to know, who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? My boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone. A rather large stone. Guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Damn it! Now I got no photographs. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You wanna see my badge again? Okay. Alright, see you later. Got anything else to say? Nope. Hey!
Talk to Mr. America.
The painting. September 7, Blue Core Incorporated, CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor?
How did you get into the CEO's office so easily?
I don't know. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am, not used to conversing with a wordly challenged. You are challenged in words. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Look at me out of this painting. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? What? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? No. Statue of a man holding up the world. The blue course sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participation. Oh, wow. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Tribe Prize? The words judges and special kind of stand out. Oh, that's weird. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Alright.
How did you get up to the 20th floor in the CEO's office without a single person knowing your name?
Yeah. That's weird. What kind of company is Bluecore anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you are wondering, Bluecore was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Bluecore, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Then why are you like pink and purple? And a polka dot tie? Fantabulistic, is it not? Miss May is an employee of Bluecore, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. What? The song? Still, Mr. White. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. That raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oh my god. Ugh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
You mean comprehension?
Yeah. Compensation. What? Mr. Grossberg's. Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Anyways, I want to show you my badge. Please don't punch me. Okay. You are sure? Shut up and get out. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, see you later. Jeez. Well, somebody's violent. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem!
He's standing to him, he's been drinking ice all day.
Yeah.
I was gonna get it from that.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Hmm? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear? So I paid Blue Court a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. My boy? You see? You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Court. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. It's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs? As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really, what was that? Yeah, you already said that, though. Yeah, it's not gonna answer on that. It's funny looking at this room. Seems normal. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues here. Maybe I should have another look. Wait. Yeah, this thing. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? I know, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part here at the end is S. Suicide? Ew. There's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent.
Getting ready to go back to court?
Is he gonna kill me? Like if I keep coming back?
That's what he just threatened you with. He's already sick of you.
Check out this newspaper clipping. This is the only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day word got leaked to the press. The very next day he took his own life. This concerns me how. I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Blackmailed him. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Oh, what's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. What? Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? What?
Make Detective Gumshoe Phoenix's lawyer. That's the best way.
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. What?
So what do you think of this guy?
Wait, now I'm in jail?
Yes, now you're in jail.
Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. What? White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright.
Good morning, Mr. Wrong.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ah. Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? Now you? This has gone too far.
Puffy cheeks.
Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Send me in court.
Do you want to take Maya as your lawyer? When Maya's got deal with a breakout for you?
Help me break out here. Nah, that's fine. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Okay. Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in a defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Oh my god. She kind of rusted.
Pun Tana just got arrested. But then again, is it worth it to get arrested to get that guy on the stand?
Yeah, this is fun. September 9th, 9:52, District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Anyways, we're going to cut off the video here. It's about 50 minutes long. We're going to pick it up in the next one. Want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Hope you have yourself a good day.
Tauntaun got arrested.
Yeah.